Thank you very much, Mr. President, for your most interesting speech, in which you also elaborated on the relation between Romania and Moldova. Your country was the first to recognize Moldova, but since then your relation has been, to say it mildly, rather complex. At this moment, I think your ideas about the future of Moldova, of EU integration, are quite different than the ideas of the new elected president, Dodon, who is not in favor of the association agreement with the EU and pleads for neutrality of his country. Nevertheless, you both shared an interest in solving the divide of Moldova. How could Romania help to overcome that divide, Transnistria and the rest of Moldova? Could you be of any help? And what do you think about the new proposals of President Dodon? Thank you very much.
Thank you for your question. I guess you all know that Moldova is of utmost importance for Romania. And this is not only because they are our neighbors, but also because of historic links, cultural links, linguistic links, and of course, our common desire to build strong democratic systems. Romania has been a fair, reliable partner for Moldova during all these years. We managed together, Romania and Moldova, to build programs destined to strengthen the rule of law, to reform the judicial systems, the political systems became stronger. As is natural, this process has its ups and downs. But Romania is determined to continue to be a strong, reliable partner for Moldova. During the last month in Romania, we analyzed our relations with Moldova, also in the light of the latest elections they had in the Republic of Moldova, and decided to become an even closer ally for Moldova. So we decided to extend our aid programs. We decided to continue, for instance, an important financial aid for the Republic of Moldova. We are going to continue to help local communities, for instance, to rebuild and modernize schools, hospitals, local transportation, and to continue to be involved in a very constructive way in the promotion of the so necessary reforms in Moldova. This is what we are going to do, and no matter who is going to be elected in which position, we are going to stay partner with Moldova. In our opinion, the one sustainable path for Moldova is the European path. On the other hand, we know very well that Moldova has very specific problems, one of which you mentioned, it's the Transnistrian problem. Romania's opinion is that this problem can only be solved through diplomacy. No other solution is thinkable or viable. And if we talk about this, you know there's a 5+2 format. They are negotiating. The negotiations got stuck a couple of years ago. And the German presidency of the OSCE managed to move things towards a new phase of dialogue, which I personally appreciate very much and think that this is a very good sign in this complicated situation. So if you're a friend of Moldova, be sure that we are a friend of Moldova, and together we can solve problems.